According to statistics, only a small percentage of you who watch our videos are actually subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet and you enjoy what you see, do consider hitting the subscribe button. This encourages the platform's algorithm in promoting more of our mental health content to more people out there. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Before we start, we would like to thank you all for the support you've given us. Our mission is to make psychology and mental health more accessible to everyone, and you help us do that. So thank you. Now, let's begin. Have you ever wondered what the secret to happiness is? Is it money, fame, or maybe just good looks? How about living in a world where you can be anything you want to be? A world where your every desire is met before it even arises, where all you have to do is pick up the phone and someone will be right over to take care of it. You live in a beautiful home, have all the money you could ever need, and your every whim is catered to. Sounds pretty sweet, doesn't it? While this may seem like a far-fetched fantasy, there are people out there who live exactly like this. And if you think that they must be over the moon happy all the time, then you'd be wrong. In fact, research shows that people with everything they could ever want are no happier than you are. The secret to happiness is something else entirely. So what is it? Well, according to a new book by psychologist Dr. Sonia Lubomirski, called The Secret of the Happiness Trap. The secret to a happy life is being cheerful despite your troubles. Here are 10 things toxic people never do to stay happy. No. 1. They don't compare themselves to others. Comparing yourself to others is a common way to start feeling unhappy with your life. It's easy to look at the person next to you and feel as though their life is better than yours. Maybe they're more successful, or more popular, or simply seem happier. But the truth is, everyone has their own unique circumstances, and comparing yourself to others can lead to nothing but misery. When you compare yourself to someone else, you're essentially saying that your life is inadequate and that their life is better than yours. This can be a harmful and inaccurate way to view your own life. Remember, what you see on the outside may not always be what's best for you. There may be parts of their life that they wouldn't trade with you. Everyone has their own story to tell, and comparing yourself to others can cause unnecessary unhappiness. No. 2. They don't dwell on the past. Dwelling on the past can be a major cause of unhappiness. When you constantly think about past mistakes or failures, you can feel overwhelmed with guilt, shame, or regret. This can prevent you from moving forward in your life and achieving your goals. Instead of focusing on what you can't change, it's important to focus on the present moment and what you can control. By accepting the past and learning from it without judgment, you can move forward with a positive mindset and achieve greater happiness. No. 3. They don't hold on to grudges. Holding on to anger and resentment can be incredibly damaging to your mental and emotional well-being. When you harbor negative feelings towards someone else, you're essentially poisoning yourself. You're allowing these emotions to consume you and prevent you from moving forward. It can be challenging to let go of anger and resentment, but it's essential for your happiness. By practicing forgiveness and compassion, you can free yourself from the burden of negative emotions and move towards healing and personal growth. Number 4. They don't chase superficial things. Chasing superficial things, such as fame or fortune, is a surefire way to lead an unhappy life. These things may provide temporary pleasure, but ultimately they cannot bring lasting happiness. Instead, it's important to focus on things that truly matter, such as meaningful relationships, personal growth, and making a positive impact on the world. By focusing on these things, you can lead a more fulfilling and happy life. No. 5. They don't waste time with drama. Drama is a major source of unhappiness in many people's lives, whether it's from family, friends, or colleagues. Dealing with other people's drama can be exhausting and emotionally draining. To protect your own happiness, it's important to avoid getting involved in other people's drama. Instead, focus on your own goals and aspirations and spend your time with people who are supportive and positive. No, 6. They don't let stress get to them. While some stress is normal and even necessary for a happy life, too much stress can lead to burnout and unhappiness. Chronic stress can take a toll on your physical and mental health, making it important to find ways to manage stress effectively. Some healthy ways to cope with stress include exercise, yoga, meditation, and spending time in nature. By taking steps to manage stress, you can protect your overall well-being and lead a happier life. Number 7. They don't criticize themselves. Constant self-criticism is a major source of unhappiness. When you're constantly putting yourself down, it can lead to low self-esteem and a negative self-image. This can also lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and anxiety. Instead of criticizing yourself, it's important to practice self-compassion and acceptance. By treating yourself with kindness and understanding, you can improve your mental health and lead a happier life. No. 8. They don't fear being alone. Fear of being alone is a common source of unhappiness. Many people are afraid of being single and may rush into relationships to avoid loneliness. However, this can lead to unhealthy and unhappy relationships. To avoid the unhappiness that comes with fearing being alone, it's important to cultivate a strong sense of self-worth and independence. By learning to love yourself and accept your singleness, you can lead a happier and more fulfilling life. No. 9. They don't try to please everyone. Trying to please everyone is a recipe for unhappiness. When you're constantly seeking validation from others, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. It's impossible to make everyone happy, and trying to do so will only leave you feeling drained and resentful. Instead, focus on pleasing yourself and those closest to you. By setting healthy boundaries and communicating your needs, you can avoid the unhappiness that comes with trying to please everyone. And no. 10. They don't give up. Giving up on your goals and dreams is a surefire way to lead an unhappy life. When you stop trying to achieve your potential, you may feel disappointed and unfulfilled. To avoid this unhappiness, it's important to stay persistent and keep trying even when things get tough. By developing a growth mindset and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, you can lead a happier and more fulfilling life. There you have it, folks. Being happy isn't about having everything you could ever want. It's about appreciating what you have and making the most of every situation. By following these tips, you can become more cheerful and less prone to envy, resentment, and other toxic behaviors. Remember, happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy even when things are tough. You can choose to focus on the positive and be grateful for what you have. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to click the like button and share it with a friend. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.